Hi friends, welcome to Ma'am and Me Maths class. Today I am explaining about the chapter Time. This is 5th standard chapter that is Time. So many of the students requested to send the video on this chapter. So today I am doing the video on this chapter, that is Time. So in this chapter, we will learn how to measure the time. Time is, it is duration taken for any activity. So let us see how to measure the time. So the time is measured in different units, namely seconds. If it is very small duration of time taken for the activity, then it is measured in seconds. Then if it is little bit more duration, then it is measured in minutes. Minutes. If it is still more, it is measured in hours. It is measured in hours. So seconds, minutes and hours. If it is still more, then it may be considered as a day. Measured in terms of days. If it is taken long time, then we will measure in terms of days. If it is still more, then it is measured in months. Next, similarly, years. So like this, we are measuring the time. It may be in terms of seconds, minutes, hours, days, months or year. So let us see what is the difference between seconds and minutes. How many times it is more. So if you want to convert minutes to seconds, how many seconds make 1 minute? Means it is 60. 60 seconds make 1 minute. You might have seen in the wall clock. So if it makes one round, that means it has crossed 60 seconds. So 60 seconds means we will consider it as 1 minute. Similarly, 60 minutes make 1 hour. 1 hour. But how many hours make a day? 24 hours. 24 hours make a day. Similarly, how many days make a month? So, it depends upon the different months. So, in January 30, February 28, March 30, like that it may vary. But average we will take it as a 30. We can take it as a 30 or 31. And in February it is 28 days. Next, how many months make a year? So in between day and a month, week will come. Week. So how many days make a week? 7 days make a week. Then how many week make a month? 4 weeks. Or if you want to convert days to months, means you have to convert it to 30, 31 or 28. Or if you want to convert this for week, means it may be 4 weeks. 4 weeks make 1 month. And how many months make a year? 12 months make 1 year. So in this way, we are measuring the time. So next we will see how to convert minutes to second, or seconds to minute, or minutes to hour, or hour to minute. That is very important now. This is where you are going to get confusion. So let me teach in a easiest way. Okay, first you should know the conversion, as you have learnt in meters, centimeters, millimeters, like that. Similarly, here seconds to, we will take here only second, minute and hour. Seconds to minute, 60. Minutes to hours, 60. But you should know that whenever you are converting bigger unit to smaller unit, bigger unit to smaller unit. For example, if you are converting minutes to seconds, then you have to multiply. Multiply. If you want to convert bigger unit to smaller unit, you have to do multiplication. Multiplication. If you want to convert smaller unit to bigger unit, then you have to divide. You have to divide. This is very important. You have to keep in your mind while calculating. First, you should read the question carefully, whether it is bigger unit to smaller unit or smaller unit to bigger unit. Then you have to decide whether you have to multiply or divide. So let us take one example here. So let me write in a smaller size, bigger to smaller, bigger unit to smaller, multiplication. Smaller to bigger, it is division. Okay. Now see here. The question is convert 2 minutes to seconds. So see, question is convert 2 minutes to seconds. Here I have to convert minutes to seconds. That means bigger, minute is bigger unit and second is smaller unit. You have to convert bigger unit to smaller unit. That means bigger to smaller means you have to multiply. But what I have to multiply? See, how many seconds make 1 minute? That number I have to multiply. So 2 into how many seconds? 60 seconds make 1 minute. That is the value I have to multiply here. So 60 twos are 120 seconds. This is the answer. Similarly, if they ask convert 370 seconds, 370 seconds to minutes. See, now they are asking to convert seconds to minutes. Smaller unit to bigger unit. See here, smaller to bigger is division. Division. What I have to divide? I have to divide same value 60. That is 370 divided by 60. 10 cancels. That is 37 by 60. If you divide 37 by 6. If you divide, but this is in fraction, you have to convert it into in terms of minutes. So let me divide this by long division method. 37 by 6. 6 are 36. So 1 carry. So here 6 minutes, 1 second. This answer gives, here this is in minutes, but this is in seconds. So 6 minutes, 1 second. But see here, if you, let us verify this. 6 minutes, 1 second. 6 into 6 into 60 plus 1 second if I take. 6 6 are 36 plus 1. But the answer has changed around. 361. But here it should come 370. That means I should not divide. See the mistake what we have done here. I should not cancel this 0. I have to divide totally by 60. 370 divided by 60. You should not cancel 0 0 here. You have to completely divide this number by 60. Now 66 is a 360. 0 and 10. Now what is the time here? We got 6 minutes 10 seconds. See, this is the right answer. That's why I have shown in different way. Sometimes what we will do? Suddenly we will cancel 0, 0. But the answer we won't get correctly. But when you divide by exactly by 60, then we will get 6 minutes 10 seconds. Now you can verify this. If you multiply once again and add means you should get the same answer. 6 into 60 plus 10 seconds. See here, 660s are 360 plus 10 is equal to 370. Before I got 361. That's wrong, is it not? So this is the right answer. Have you understood? Whenever you want to convert minute to seconds, bigger unit to smaller unit, you have to multiply. Whenever you want to convert smaller unit to bigger unit, then you have to divide. That to divide whole by 60. Okay. Now let us see next how to add the time. How to add the time or how to subtract the time, how to find the finishing time, how to find the starting time. That is very important here. So let us see. Add. See, they have given one question. Add for 4 minutes 30 seconds and 2 minutes 42 seconds. This is the question. You have to add 4 minutes 30 seconds and 2 minutes 42 seconds. So since it is add, we have to take plus sign here. So 4 minutes, let us write only the number. Here I will take minutes column and second column. In minute column 4 minutes 30 seconds and 2 minutes 42 seconds. Like this I will convert. Now I have to add, is it not? So 30 plus 42, 2 plus 0 plus 2, 2, 3 plus 4, 7. And this is 4 plus 2, 6. So 6 minutes 72 seconds. But the highest value of second is maximum second is up to 60. After 60 seconds, it will go for minute, is it not? 60 ಮುಗಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಮಿನಿಟ್ ಅಂತ ತಗೋತೀವಿ. ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 60 ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ, ಈಗ 72 ಆಗಿದೆ. 60 ಗಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿತ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವೇನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ -60 ಮಾಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ +1 ಅಂತ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ. If it is greater than 60 or equal to 60, then what you have to do? Here you have to subtract -60 and here you have to add +1. ಅಂದರೆ 60 seconds ಇಂದ ನಾನು 1 minute ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. Now you have to simplify once again. This is not the end of this answer. So here 2, 7 minus 6, 1, 6 plus 1, 7. So 7 minutes 12 seconds is the final answer. This is the right answer. Is it clear? So this is how you have to add. If it is less than 60, no problem at all. As it is, you have to keep. Instead of 42, if it is 22, let me take, if it is 20, then what is the answer here? Just it is 52. See, it is less than 60. So no need to add or subtract anything. This is the final answer. 6 minutes 52 seconds is the final answer. But whenever this is greater than 60 or equal to 60, then you have to subtract 60 and +1 you have to add in the minutes time. So this is how you have to add the time. let us see how to subtract. Let us see subtraction. Subtract 6 hours subtract okay, subtract 6 hours 45 minutes minus 5 hours 55 minutes. This is the question. 6 hours 45 minutes minus 5 hours 55 minutes. So how to subtract? So here you have to write hours column and minute column. 6 hours, here 45 minutes, and here 5 hours 55 minutes. Now I have to subtract this. You know that in the smaller value we cannot subtract bigger value. Is it not? In 45 I cannot subtract 55. So as generally what we will do, if you can't subtract, means what we will do, we will take one carry here. Is it not? So here what, as usual, subtraction is 5 minus 5 0. 14. 4 in 4, if you can't subtract 5 means what we will do? We will take one carry and it will become 14. No, here we cannot do like this because this is not a number, this is a time. We are subtracting the time. So according to that measurement only we have to subtract here. So therefore here in 45 minutes we cannot subtract 55. Therefore what you have to do here, you have to take 1 hour, you have to borrow 1 hour from this 6 hour. When you borrow 1 hour to minute, then how much? 1 hour means how many minutes? 60. So this will become plus 60 now. We are borrowing 1 hour, but that 1 hour we are converting into minutes. 1 hour means how many minutes? 60 minutes. 45 minutes and 55 ಹೋಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? 1 hour ಅನ್ನು ನಾವು ಸಾಲವಾಗಿ ತಗೋತೀವಿ. We will borrow it. 1 hour ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟೇ? ಅದೇ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರ್ ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಿನಿಟ್ ಇದೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಾಗ ಮಿನಿಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಅವರ್ ಅಂತ ಬರ್ಕೊಳಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ 1 hour ಅಂದ್ರೆ 1 hour ಸಾಲ ತಗೋತೀವಿ. 1 hour ಅಂದ್ರೆ 60 minutes. ಸೊ ಈ 45 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 60 ಈಗ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಈಗ? ಓಕೆ, ಐ ವಿಲ್ ರೈಟ್ ಇನ್. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ 1 hour ಹಿಂಗೆ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ? ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ 5 hours. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ 5 hour and this will become 45 plus 60, 105 minutes. 105 minutes. In that you have to subtract 5 hour, 55 minutes. So now subtract this. 5 minus 5, 0. 10 minus 5, 5. 10 minus 5, 5. And 5 hour minus 5 hour is 0 hour. So it is only 50 minutes is the answer. So when you subtract 6 hours 45 minutes and 5 hour 55 minutes, you will get 0 hour 50 minutes. By 50 minutes ashte ulidutte. Have you understood? We cannot take here 14. 14 ಅಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಬಾರದು. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ನಂಬರ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇದು ಟೈಮ್. ಟೈಮ್ ಪ್ರಕಾರನೇ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು. 1 hour ಇಂದ ನಾವು ಏನು ಕ್ಯಾರಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, ಏನು ಬಾರೋ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, 60 ಬಾರೋ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. Because 1 hour means 60 minutes. Then it will become 60 plus 45, 105. In that you have to subtract this. This is how subtraction is done. Okay, I think you have understood about the subtraction of the time. Then we will see the finishing time and the starting time. How to find the starting time? For this, let me consider one example here. Rajan started writing a story at 7:20 p.m. He started timing is 7:20 p.m. in the evening. PM comes in evening. He finished it after 2 hours 15 minutes. What was the time when he finished his story? So here they are asking finishing time. So he started at 7:20 p.m. and the duration. What is the duration of writing a story? Duration is 2 hours 15 minutes he took. He started to writing the story at 7:20 p.m. but he took 2 hours 15 minutes to complete that story. Then at what time he finishes? So finishing time you have to find out. Finishing time you have to find out. Question mark. So that means we have to add 7:20 ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ 2 ಅವರ್ಸ್ 15 ಮಿನಿಟ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾನೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ that means 7 I told no you have to make a column here hours column and here this is minutes so minute column ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ 7 hours 20 minutes. In below that what you have to do 2 hours 15 minutes. You have to add as usual you know how to add. So the same method. See here 0 plus 5 5 2 plus 1 3. This is 7 plus 2 9. So 9 hours. So at what time he completes? 9. You should not write now 9 hours 35 minutes. It is 9:35 p.m. because still only 2 hours after just 7:20. If it crosses 12 means you have to go for AM, but still it is 9:35, so it is PM. So 9:35 PM he finishes. Finishing time. Time is equal to 9 hours 35 or 9:35 PM. See if it is more than 60 or equal to 60, then I told as you have to subtract 60 here and you have to add 1 here. But here it is less than 60, so no need to convert. As it is, you have to keep. Okay, now we will see another that method, that is started time we have to find here. At what time he has started. Then you have to subtract. Finishing time ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು starting time ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನಾವು subtract ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Starting time ಕೊಟ್ಟು finishing time ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನಾವು add ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಅದನ್ನು ನೀವು ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Now let us see. Okay. Now see. 3 hours 10 minutes. Write the starting time that he finishes at, see, 4:20 a.m. See, they have given 4:20 a.m. What is the duration of time he has taken to complete that? He has taken 3 hours 10 minutes before he has started. See, he completed at 4:20 a.m. Before that, at how much time he has taken? 3 hours 10 minutes. Then what is the starting time? At what time he has started that? That is question mark. Then as I have told, you have to do subtraction here. So in here you have to subtract. I told you, no, first you have to write the column hours and minute column we will write here. Here in 4 hours 20 minutes you have to go back, no, starting we have to find. So we have to subtract 3 hours 10 minutes. 3 hours 10 minutes. Okay. So now what we have to do? Here 3 hours we have to subtract in 4 hour 20 minutes. You have to subtract 3 hours 10 minutes. Okay. See, we have to subtract 20 minus 10, 10, 4 minus 3, 1 number. There is no need to take any number as a borrow. So, directly you can, because it is a bigger number, you can easily subtract. Therefore, at what time it has started? 1:10. This is AM, no? Even this is also in AM only. Because we are going back 4:20 AM, so it is also 1:10 AM. Okay, next. One more question we will take. Here also we will find the starting time. So here they have given, he took 4 hours 10 minutes to draw the picture. He took 4 hours 10 minutes to draw the picture. At what time he will finish? He will finish at 2:40 p.m. 2:40 p.m. See here, p.m. 2:40 p.m. Now you have to find the starting time. So how to find the starting time? So I have told no, in 2:40 hours, write hours here and minutes. 2 hours 40 minutes. In that you have to subtract 4 hours 10 minutes. 4 hours 10 minutes. Okay. See, here in 40 of course I can subtract 10. But can I subtract in 2? Can I subtract 4? No. Therefore, you have to take 12 hours as a you have to borrow 12 hours for this. So if you can't subtract hours, smaller hour and in bigger hour, then you have to add 12 hours for this. Half a day we have to take there. So 12 plus 2, 14 hours, 40 minutes. This is 4 hours, 10 minutes. Whenever you cannot subtract smaller hour to bigger hour, then you have to borrow plus 12 here. Because in one day there are 24 hours. But here since PM and AM are there, we are dividing into 2 parts, day and night. Like that. So 12 hours we are dividing. So we have to take half a day here. Plus 12 we have to take. So this is the easiest method. Okay, 12 plus 2, 14 hours, 40 minutes, 4 hours, 10 minutes. Now subtract it. 40 minus 10, 30. 14 minus 4, 10 hours. That means 10:30. See here the answer is, this is PM, no? This is PM. So here at what time he has started the drawing? 10:30 AM, because it has crossed 12 hours. So 10:30 AM is the answer. Because we have taken 12 hours, we have borrowed 12 hours. So that PM will be converted to AM now. See, because started at 2:40 PM. So in that we have to subtract 14, means it will come to AM. So 10:30 AM is the final answer. Have you understood? First what you have to do? 2 hours 40 minutes, 4 hours 10 minutes you have to write. If you subtract this, it is okay. If you can't subtract this, then you have to borrow 12 here. Then it will become 14 hours. Then in that 14 hours you have to subtract 4. Sometimes if this is also less, see here, if it is 50 here. If it is 50 here, then after taking this 14, then you have to borrow 1 hour here. It will be 40 plus 60, 100 minutes. Then 100 minus 50 you have to do. Okay. So this is how you have to do subtraction. To find the finishing time or starting time. To find the starting time, you have to subtract. To find the finishing time, you have to add. Okay, I think you can easily understand this. If you don't understand, once again you go through the video. If you have any doubt regarding this, please comment and practice it. And I think this is the easiest way I have taught you. If you have any doubt, please comment it. Please subscribe, share it. Thank you. Okay, children, in last class I forgot one more solution, that is how to find the finishing date and the starting date. I have told you about how to find the finishing time and the ending time. Now I will explain how to find the date on which it finishes, or how to find the date when it has started. Okay, now let us consider one example here. The London 2012 Summer Olympics started on 27th July and went on for 17 days. It started on 27th July, and how many days it has taken? 17 days. After 17 days it has completed. And what is the day on which it has completed? That is the question. So first we have to take the given thing. So what is the given starting date? They have given 27th July and duration 17 days. You have to find the finishing day. So for this, first you should know what is the total number of days in the month of July. So you know how to find the number of days. So one easiest method, that is you have to count this as January, next February, March, April, May, June, July. So the upside will give you 31 days and the downside will give you 30 days. So July month we have 31 days. But the game has started at the end, that is 27th July. That means out of 31 days, you have to subtract this previous 27 days. So you will get 4 days are left. 4 days are left, but the day on which it has started, 27. That also you have to count, no? ಯಾವತ್ತು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದು ಗೇಮ್ ಅದನ್ನು ತಗೋಬೇಕು. ಉಳಿದಿದ್ದ ಡೇಸ್ ಸಿಕ್ತು ನಮಗೆ, ಬಟ್ ಅವತ್ತು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಡೇಟ್ ತಗೋಬೇಕು. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ 1 ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಏನೇ ಸಬ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ಮೇಲೂ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ 1 ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಟೋಟಲ್ 5 ಡೇಸ್. ಸೊ ಜುಲೈ ಮಂತಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಡೇ ಆಟ ಆಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ? 5 ಡೇಸ್ ಗೇಮ್ ಆಯ್ತು. 5 ಡೇಸ್ ಗೇಮ್ ಕವರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಜುಲೈ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಯಾವ ಮಂತ್? ಜೂನ್, ಜುಲೈ, ಆಗಸ್ಟ್. In August, how many days are left? Out of 17 days, here 5 days are went in the month of July. So, in the remaining days means out of 17 days, 5 days already completed in July. So, how many days are left here? 12 days. That means 12th. This is the day on which it has ended. So, 12th August is the ending day or finishing day. 12th August is the finishing day or finishing day. Enough. Finished. What is that? First you have to find the total number of days in the given month. In that you have to subtract the starting day. Starting day you have to subtract. You will get the number. For that number you have to add 1. ಯಾಕೆ 1 ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆದ ದಿವಸನೂ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ 1 ತಗೋಬೇಕು. So you will get 5 days. That 5 days you subtract in the duration. 17 minus 5. That will give you the ending. Finish. Is it clear? Okay. Now I will tell you one more example. How to find the starting day. Starting day. See here. Here the Olympic ended at, here the finishing day is given finishing date is 21st August, and the duration of time taken is 17 days. Once again 17 days. Then when the date began or starting date, beginning date. Question, starting date. So here starting date means here you have to see here 21st August you have to subtract this, you have to go back no starting date. So 21st August minus 17 days, because this is the biggest number and this is the smallest number. Directly no need to take a month or anything, directly you can subtract. 11 minus 7 4 and 2 1 minus 1 0. So but for I told you no the day on which you have to, it was started, that also you have to count. Now here you have to add one day. ಏನು ಒಂದು ದಿವಸ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನು ತಗೋಬೇಕಿದೆ. So 4 plus 1 5th of what? August is the starting day. In 21st August you have to subtract 17 days. You will get remaining 4 days, but the starting date also we have to consider, started date. So 5th August it will complete. 5th August. So this is how you have to find the starting date. Okay? Yes. If you have understood, this is the easiest method I have taught you. If you have any doubt regarding this, you comment it. And if you want me to solve some more problems on this, you please comment. Then I can share some more videos on this. Okay? Please subscribe, share and like this video. Thank you.